Welcome back to another video. And if you watch this video till the end, I can guarantee you that today you will get answers to all your trading psychology problems. And maybe no one has ever explained it to you with this much clarity. I can guarantee that. So just make sure you watch the video till the end. Without wasting any time, let's start. Let's understand what actually is the problem with trading psychology. If I remember my old days, the number one problem that was there was confidence. You can see the chart, you can see the setup, but still you don't feel confident to take the trade. Second problem, you take the entry, but you exit early. When you're in profit, you feel scared. When price goes down, people cut losses too early. They don't even wait till stop loss. After that, there's fear of missing out. Then revenge trading. There are many such things that we're going to talk about today. But rest assured, today you will get all your answers. And I'm going to give you these answers by sharing results of my own strategy. And I will show you how trading psychology is actually a very overhyped concept. It is not as important as people think. It is a very simple thing. If you have data, if you have an action plan, and if you have a strategy with crystal clear data, I'm going to prove this to you in this video. So, you can see my screen, and on my screen you can see the data of my strategy. This is my gold strategy, which I've backtested on 1 year of data from October 2023 to October 2024. And you can see the equity curve, you can see the net P&L, you can see everything on the chart. Now we will pick each data point and relate it to a trading psychology problem, and this will show you how data can solve all your trading psychology problems. The first problem is confidence. You don't feel confident. You don't understand when to enter, now or later. What is the solution to confidence? The actual solution is training your brain. The most important thing people don't do is they don't train their brain. You don't feel confident because you have not seen your setup enough times on charts. You have not seen it more than 100 times. If you see something 100 times, then the amount of confidence you will have when it plays out live will be on another level. The reason you don't feel confident to enter a trade is because you have not seen it enough times. You haven't trained your brain. When you train your muscle, it gets used to strength, damage, endurance, but your brain is untrained on charts, and that is why the first step is backtesting. When you backtest, for example, my data shows total trading days were around 211. That means I have seen this setup play out 211 times. Now, what makes you think if I have seen something 200 times, will I feel scared the next time? Absolutely not. I will be as confident as possible. And that is the solution to your number one problem. Coming to the second problem, losing streak, revenge trading, and handling losses. You feel bad when you lose. You feel like quitting. What is the solution? Again, data. If you see here, out of 211 days, 151 were winning days and 60 were losing days, which is around 30% losing days. Now, if I lose 3 days in a row, do you think I will feel demotivated or depressed? Absolutely not, because I know statistically it is normal. My strategy has around 60% win rate, so 3 to 4 losses out of 10 trades is normal, and that is why losing streak fear goes away, because it is normal. Also, the data shows my maximum consecutive losses were 5 days. So even if I lose 5 days in a row, I will not be scared because it is a normal outcome from my statistics. No trader can have a 100% win rate, and no trader can have a 100% winning streak. The only reason you feel fear is because you don't know your data, and you don't know how long a losing streak can last. Now let's talk about revenge trading. Revenge trading happens when you take a loss and then try to recover it immediately with another trade, and that also becomes a loss. Why does this happen? Because your setup is not defined. Your rules are not clear. If your setup is not defined, you will convince yourself to take any trade. But if you have a specific setup that you have seen 200 times, then after a loss, when something random appears on the chart, will you take that trade? No, because your brain is trained to take trades only when your setup appears. Now let's talk about early exit. You take a trade, but you feel scared to hold the position. How do you overcome that? Let's see how data helps here. My data shows the average hold time is 1 hour and 9 minutes. Average winning trade duration is 1 hour and 17 minutes, and average losing trade duration is 52 minutes. This means if I enter a trade, I'm mentally prepared to hold it for around 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes. So if price is moving within that time, I'm completely fine. I don't panic, I don't exit early, because I know my data says this is normal. Losing trades usually end within 50 minutes, and winning trades take around 1 hour and 17 minutes. So I patiently wait until my time window ends. Now let's talk about the fifth problem, which is the winning streak problem. Many beginners don't face this yet, but it becomes a big issue later. When you keep winning continuously, you start doubting it. You think, how is this happening? You start expecting the next trade to be a loss, and your mind creates negativity. Now, what does data say? My maximum consecutive wins were 19 days. So if I win multiple days in a row, I'm not surprised, because it is just statistics. But if you still didn't understand the main point of this video, let me make it clear. Backtesting is the solution to all your trading psychology problems, because a person loses control when they have no plan, no data, and no strategy. Imagine a building is on fire. A normal person will run out, but a firefighter will run inside. What gives the firefighter courage? It is not emotion. It is data, strategy, and a clear action plan. Firefighters know where the hydrants are, how to control fire, how much time it takes, what to prioritize. Everything is defined. And that is why they can go inside a burning building, while normal people run out, because they have no strategy, no plan, and no knowledge. And this is exactly what solves trading psychology. The only solution is backtesting, backtesting, and backtesting. Now, the bonus point, which helped me a lot, is time window and day of the week. When you backtest, you also get data about which day and which time gives the best trades. My data shows the highest number of trades and highest profit came on Tuesday, so Tuesday is my best day. Now, if I have to skip one trading day, I will never skip Tuesday, because data says it is my best day. The worst day is Wednesday, so if I need to take a break, I will choose Wednesday, and I won't feel FOMO, because I know it is not my best day. Similarly, for time window, most of my trades come between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., so I only trade in that time window, and I don't sit in front of charts the whole day. This gives me peace of mind. I know I don't need to trade in the evening because my setup works only in the morning. I hope this video helped you and proved that trading psychology is not a big deal. It is just that you don't have data, and that is why you panic. So, gather data, define your strategy, clarify your rules, and backtest it on past charts. There are many free backtesting tools available. I personally use TradeZella, but you can use any platform. The most important thing is your strategy should be defined and you must backtest it. Once you have data,